30 seconds. This is the start for elite men only. 10 seconds. Ready, set, go! And they're off. On the starting line.
Welcome MTBers to Bike Life with Rob. This is Rob. This is the 2018 Big M mountain bike race in the Pro Elite category. You can see there's only 6 of us here. In this race we have Smokin' Joe, Weather Them All, Inspiring Quiring, Jay Hawaiian, and Dustin Justin, who's out front kicking up dust in all of our faces at this point of the race. Jay Hawaiian is the guy right in front of me in the race right there. We're trying to hold on to the lead group. We do a good job until we get to the huge hill. I think it's like a mile long hill-ish. And this is the start of it. You can see we're all still together. And then after this clip, you'll notice that the lead group just put the hammer down and we could not hang on to them. They dropped us, so it was just Jay Hawaiian and I up the hill and on the trail for a little while together. You can see the sand pulled him out around the outside of the trail there, and I had thought about going around him, but decided to stick behind him for a little bit longer. As the race drew on and the day got hotter, these areas of openness were super hot. I kind of wished I would have brought a bottle of water to dump on my head or squirt on my head as we were going. The last 2 laps, especially the last lap, was really, really hot in these areas right here. I'm not gonna lie, this area right here of the trail is really hard to see with the sun beating in your eyes through the trees. Made it hard to really see where you were going in this tight trail. Climbing the hill there, I wanted to make a pass because I knew there was a lot of fast downhills coming up that I'm really good at carrying speed up the next hill. So this is when I decided to make my pass and push my effort a little harder and see if I could catch up to anyone. Even if you don't race and you ride mountain bikes, I think it's a wise choice to stop at Big M just to ride the trails. The downhills, they have so many fun downhills that go on for a little bit. It's worth the climb and it's worth the drive and it's worth the $5 parking permit. Here I am making my way around for lap 1 to start on lap 2. You can start to see some of the people hanging out watching the race, some of the photographers. There's this little hairpin turn here, and once you go under the gate here, you start lap 2. I have to admit, every lap I would dread this long climb. But something crazy happened on this lap. I noticed a red jersey ahead, and as I got closer I realized it was Dustin Justin. And as we came up to the top of the hill and started coming down, I thought something was wrong because he wasn't going at his normal pace, and then he unfortunately, with his handlebars, clipped a tree. I know before the race he wasn't feeling well.
All right, Justin. Are you good? Are you sure?
I quadruple checked with him. I think he may have been like, yeah, I'm fine. But after the race, we did notice that he was a little lightheaded. He is okay from the crash, and he is back on his bike and riding fast as hell. Second and third laps were pretty much all by myself. I did not catch up to anyone else in the category, and no one else caught back up to me. So I finished fourth in this race. I think I'm coming here in to finish lap 2 and start lap 3. I let Justin's dad know that he did have a crash.
Justin crashed. He said he was.
It's always great to have fans yell at you, go, 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 while you're on the course, pushing as hard as you can go. Here's the third time up this big hill. Oh man, I think I actually did better the third time than the second time. And here we are beyond the hill and starting to rip. Pick up the pace a little. My third lap was actually faster than my second lap, so I was pretty happy with that. That loud crack you just heard was my pedal clipping something that I couldn't see again because of the sun on the trail. It actually bent the cleat on my shoe almost all the way off, and so I thought I had a loose pedal, broken pedal, but when I finished the race I realized it was the cleat. So all I had to do was replace that cleat. Thankfully it wasn't the shoes or the pedals, because those are a little more expensive than the cleat. You couldn't tell from the video, but that clip almost sent me over the bars as well, and I did use quite a bit of strength to stay on the bike, and I definitely felt it for 2 days after that. I had a sore neck and sore shoulders from that trying to stay on the bike there. Here I am coming in for the finish. Again, I finished fourth. You could see the sport racers getting ready to do their race after we finish up. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for racing with me today. Be sure to share and subscribe. Tell your friends to share and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.